I would introduce myself to Chinese is that somebody who, by accident of birth, has been given the opportunity to do something good for the American people and the Chinese people.
伊斯特布鲁克先生，很高兴收到你的来信，感谢你同我分享史迪威将军及史迪威家族几代人同中国友好交往的故事。从你们身上，我感受到了美国人民对中国人民的友好情谊。
My name is John Easterbrook. I'm one of the grandsons of General Stilwell. My grandfather died in 1946. I was 5 years old. But I heard about China and the Chinese people from my mother throughout the years. And because she grew up there, fluent in Mandarin, and she loved the Chinese people just as her father did.
And spent 3 years in the early 20s in Peking learning to speak Chinese. He was fluent in Chinese, could write in Chinese.
1920年，我的外公史迪威成为美国军队第一位中文学生，并由此开启了他4次常驻中国的经历。在他的常驻生涯中，他与老百姓深入交流，并到中国各地走访。对中国人民和中国文化的内在品质有了更深的了解。
He says, I have faith in the Chinese soldier and Chinese people. Fundamentally great, democratic, honest, frugal, industrious, cheerful, independent, tolerant, friendly, and courteous. So I think he got to know the Chinese people, Lao Baixing. I think he really kind of became almost a part of them.
He said, if I didn't think, this was during the war, if I didn't think the Chinese people deserved a break, I would have left long ago. To me, the Chinese soldier best exemplifies the greatness of the Chinese people. Their indomitable spirit, their uncomplaining loyalty, their steadfast perseverance. So it was his affinity and admiration for the Chinese people that kept him plugging away in the trenches to do the best he could to improve the lives of the Chinese people.
史迪威将军是中国人民的老朋友，对中国解放和进步事业给予了积极支持，对中美人民友好做出了积极贡献。中国人民对此不会忘记。回望过去，中美两国为抗击日本法西斯、争取世界和平并肩战斗。展望未来，中美两国也完全可以相互成就，共同繁荣。中美关系的基础在民间，力量源泉在人民友好。
This was completely unexpected, very, very heartwarming, and great honor that I'm sure this letter will get to all sorts of Americans to realize that the Chinese people, as General Stilwell said, are very, very special people.
If people understand the wants, the needs, the desires, the people of China, the people of America, they'll find that the wants and the desires are very, very similar.
You know, the world over, and if we can concentrate on the objectives that we have in common with each other, the world's going to be a better place.
that Stillwell had a tutor in the early 1920s when he was learning Chinese. And he became just like a grandfather to the children. I gave an interview to a lady, and we talked about the tutor, and I had some pictures. A couple weeks after it was published, she got a call from a granddaughter of the tutor. So on the next trip over, I got all the pictures I had of her grandfather.
这是我父亲。
Very nice picture, it blew up. I'd never seen these pictures before either, and we've stayed friends ever since. I was born in 1940, so then you would be my younger sister. I am so happy to know the Guan-Stillwell relations live once again. I am also very happy to know I have a younger Chinese sister.
前不久，重庆市举行了史迪威将军诞辰140周年纪念活动，你发表了视频致辞，你的女儿、女婿和孙辈们也亲临现场。看到史迪威将军从事的中美友好事业已传承至家族的第5代人，我很欣慰。
倒数3、2、1。
Our particular visit was lovely because we really got to see wonderful interaction between the Chinese people as well as many of the Americans that were there and really celebrate the friendship between our two great countries. China never forgets a friend. General Stillwell was a big fan of the Chinese people. He adored them very deeply. I believe that was passed on to my grandmother and to my father and now to us, and we're hoping to our children, and continuing the friendship with the Chinese people. We can come together and appreciate our differences, but even more so appreciate our similarities. I think that is the most important.
Well, I'd like to say to President Xi, thank you very much for your letter. You do us a great honor by writing the letter to us, and I can assure you that the Stillwell family, generations to come, will continue the great warmth for the Chinese people.